Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new Tech Reviews and Gadgets episode where today we're taking a look at a 140 watt USB-C GaN charger. And you guys are currently watching CrewElite. In today's episode, we're taking a look at the UGREEN Nexode 140 watt charger. Yes, you heard that right, 140 watts. That is impressive considering the size and form factor of this portable charger. This charger does actually have 3 ports. There's actually 1 USB Type A and 2 USB Type C ports. You can charge a magnitude of different devices. You can split among various different devices, but you do need to keep in mind if you have multiple things plugged into this, that 140 watts of power will be split among those devices. And this does have power delivery 3.1. So it's kind of like that new generation of power delivery. So you're going to get very fast speeds, you're going to get very good charging, efficient charging, and you're going to get very good heat dissipation through this charger. As always, product information, specifications, and details will be listed down below in the video description, alongside with the link to make a purchase if you're interested in an impressive 140 watt charger. But right now, what we're going to do is actually move over to the first look and unboxing portion of this video. So now let's actually get inside the box. There was 2 pull tabs on the side that I already removed, but I'm just gonna unbox this box. You can see you just lift up the top of the box right there and you get greeted instantly to the charger itself right here. So let me pull this out. You can see it comes in a nice little like plastic kind of protector, and you can see we have our prong on this side, and you can see it has a really nice design overall. I really like the design of this charger. We have a USB Type A port right there. We have 2 USB Type C. The top one is 100 watts. The bottom one can support maximum 140 watts. Theoretically, if you wanted to get 140 watts of power, you would need to have one thing plugged into this charger, and you need to utilize the bottom USB-C port. Because like I said, if you have multiple things plugged in, that power will be split among those different devices. Let me remove this. And you can see we have all different accessories at the bottom. We have our user manual. And this user manual explains all the various features that this charger has, product overview, how it works, specifications, power distribution, all that fun stuff. And then additionally, we have a few different specifications right here you can see. And it also tells you how much power you would get, like let's say you've plugged in 1 USB-A and 1 USB-C device. So it's kind of cool, because it kind of tells you all the different configurations you can have with this charger. And then we also have a user instruction. And this just has, I believe, FCC statements and all that. So if you are interested in that, and also warranty information, you can take a look. And then inside this bag, we simply have, I believe, a USB-C cable. So let me actually unwrap it. And we're gonna pull out this USB-C cable. And you can see this is actually a braided USB-C cable that is actually 240 watts. 240 watts. That's actually insane. You could easily use this to charge many laptops, MacBooks, laptops that support USB-C Thunderbolt. You can use this, cable to really get maximum speeds through this 140 watt charger. But you can see it's braided. It's also wrapped up nicely, and I do like the design of this cable. Really nice. It seems like a really, really durable cable. And it looks like that is it for the packaging. So all that's left to do now is to proceed to the testing and demonstration portion of the video, where we actually test out this GaN charger. So let's actually test out this 140 watt GaN charger. And what we need to do is, I have an extension cable right here. I'm gonna put it off to the side, and I'm gonna open up the prong. There we go. And we're gonna plug this GaN charger into this extension cable. I'll plug it in. And essentially, let's unwrap this cable as well. So let me plug this into the 140 watt port. I'm gonna take my phone here, and then I'm gonna plug my phone into the charger. and you guys can see it says we have 74% and it's doing a quick charge at the moment. So let's actually test out an additional device through this charger. I have a USB type A to USB type C cable. I'm gonna plug this into the USB type A port right here, and I have this nice little video light that we're gonna see if it will actually start charging with this charger. So let me plug this in to my USB-C port right here, and you can actually see it is currently charging up my video light. I don't know if you guys can see that battery indication, and I don't know if you guys also noticed when I did plug in that device in, it briefly stopped my phone charging and then it resumed again. So it does pause the charging of all the other devices you have plugged in before it resumes again with the new device that you have plugged in. So do keep that in mind. But you can see, you know, the video light now works perfectly fine. I can go in and change all the different settings and use this video light, you know, the way it's intended to be used. And now let's say I wanted to plug in an additional set of devices to this charger. I do have a pair of earbuds right here, and this is actually a USB-C to USB-C cable. I'll plug the USB end to one end to the earbuds right there, and we'll plug the other end directly into this USB-C port, just like that. And you see everything stopped momentarily, including my phone. And you can see there's a blue light flashing on the earbuds, letting me know it's actually charging up the earbuds. So right now we have 3 different devices connected to this charger, and it's able to actually charge everything up all at the same time. But like I said earlier in this video, the more devices you have plugged in, the more the power will be split among those different devices. So let's say I wanted to only plug in one device. If I plugged in one device into that USB type A port, I would get a maximum speed of 22.5 watts. If I plugged into this middle USB-C port, I'll get a maximum speed of 100 watts. And if I plugged into that bottom USB-C port, I'll get a maximum of 140 watts. And now let's say I plugged in 2 different devices. If I plugged in 2 different devices on the USB-C port, I would get a maximum of 65 watts on both USB-C devices. And let's say I plugged in only one USB type A device and then one USB type C device. The USB-C port will have a maximum of 100 watts, and you could pick between the two. And then the USB type A port will have a maximum of that 22.5 watts. And now let's say I wanted to utilize all the different ports like we did right here. The maximum I'm getting from the USB type A port is 22.5 watts. The middle USB-C port is offering me 45 watts, and then the bottom USB-C port is offering me 65 watts. But yeah, I've left this plugged in for some time now. You can see everything's still charging. I don't know if you guys can see the battery indication. And my phone, let's actually unplug it for a second and plug it back in. We're currently at 83%. So within just a few minutes, I was kind of explaining all those different configurations. My phone has already, you know, increased itself significantly. So, what are my final opinions and remarks about this UGREEN Nexode 140W charger? Well, as you guys saw with my simple demonstration and test, this charger is fantastic. It offers so many different features, and surprisingly, with that little time that I had everything plugged in, it's not that hot. So, overall, it's a very functional USB-C and USB Type A charger that offers a substantial amount of power. Like, this could charge laptops. It could charge literally like heavy and highly power rated devices like, you know, drones, camera batteries, you know, stuff like that that just draw a lot of power. If you did enjoy this video, I would greatly appreciate it if you went down below and hit that subscribe button, and also turn on post notifications on to get updates and alerts when we do upload. Have any questions or concerns, leave a comment. Enjoy the video, leave a like, and also share this video to anybody who may be interested in some sort of portable 140W charger. As always, product information, specifications, and details will be listed down below in the video description, alongside with the link to make a purchase if you're interested in buying this product. Thank you all for tuning in to this edition of Tech Reviews, Gadgets, and More. I had a blast making this video, and I hope to see you all on the next episode. CrewElite signing off. Thank you all for watching, and have a good rest of your day.